is planning to launch its third iteration of lunar mission called as Chandrayaan 3 in the next year. Their last Chandrayaan 2 mission was successful in the case of Lunar Orbiter, but while landing their Vikram lander, it got crashed into Moon's surface. So in order to make everything smooth this time, ISRO is planning to make sure that every possible tests are taken, which is why they are building an artificial lunar surface crater here on Earth. Officials said that the crater is about 215 kilometers from Bangalore in ISRO's Chalkiri campus. This crater could be 10 meters in diameter and 3 meters deep, which will cost around 24 lakh Indian rupees or 32 to 35,000 US dollars. This crater is meant to simulate the harshness of lunar surface on which Chandrayaan 3 could land. They had built a similar crater in case of Chandrayaan 2 as well, but the condition of that crater is not so good at the moment, which is why they are planning to build an entirely new site. The lander's sensor will undergo crucial lander sensor performance test or LSPT, where they are attempting to fly the lander from about 7 kilometers altitude, and these sensors are expected to display its capabilities to guide the lander from 2 kilometers of height. Just like Chandrayaan 2, this lander will also be fully autonomous. These types of testing simulations were also performed during Curiosity Mars rover by NASA. They created Mars-like environment inside the lab and tested if the Ingenuity drone could fly in the Mars's thin air. When it passed all such tests, then only it was sent to Mars earlier this year. When any unmanned rover or orbiter is sent to some other planet, it's very difficult to control it manually because of the distance between these two planets. Depending on the distance, there will be a time delay, both in receiving the signal from Earth and sending it back. Hence, it's like a self-driving lander on Moon or even on Mars. But unlike on Earth, these planets won't have any GPS or internet guiding them. So, they have to make all their decisions on their own by judging the present conditions with the help of sensors, which is another reason why these autonomous tests are so complicated. I hope you are excited about India's Chandrayaan 3 mission, considering how Chandrayaan 1 helped NASA discover the presence of water on the surface of the Moon. Now, tell us in the comment section, what do you think is the biggest achievement of ISRO yet? And give like to this video. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. You will be amazed by knowing how many things are going in the world of science presently.